Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski. Love this community. Love the rabidness. Love the fan base. We are in Buffalo, and they're ready to go. Puck picked up by Sherwood. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Now a quick pass to Raymond. To his teammate. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Puck sent over to Sherwood. Here they come on the attack. The Sabres play the puck from the back of the net. Winds up, lets it go. Big-time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Buffalo's won the draw. They'll go to work. Denies him with the save. Across the line along the left wall. Into the corner now. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Big time stop there. Demko's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Red Wings will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Loses the coverage there. Oh, that's stopped by the goaltender using his head this time.
Talbot's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
The Sabres win that offensive zone face-off.
cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out. They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
Talbot's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Buffalo still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Appleton's won the draw here in their own zone. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Slides it across. And now he moves it quickly to Power. He grabs the puck here at the point. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Back to the blue line. Takes a shot and makes the save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Nearing the midway mark of the period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Detroit's going to start with the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And he fights off another save. And now he passes up to Johnston. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Shuts him down.
Demko's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Well past the midway mark of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Glendening's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Schneider. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Detroit's got it from behind the net. Taken by Glendening. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Glendening's going to play the puck behind the cage. Off his stick!
Sometimes when you see the lane to the net, you take it right away, but not this time. He waits until there's a screen. You know, if the goaltender can't see it, you have a better opportunity with it again.
Buffalo's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. And they win that draw at center. Slides the puck across to Thompson. Drives to the crease. Decides to think about it. And echoes off the player in front. Passes over to Rasmussen. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Fired into the offensive zone, allowing for the blue line to change things up. From the left wing, takes the feed. Fires it on net. That goes wide. And he loses control of the puck. Slides it across to McMichael. Shot. Oh, gets a blocker on him. What a stop by Talbot. Oh, stepping up in the physicality department here.
Well, it's about time, James. This team has been in a lull all game, a reason why they're getting blown out. But they found a way, a little spark plug right here with that huge hit.
Gains the zone through the middle. Takes the pass from his goaltender. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Comfer's got it across the line. Detroit's on the attack. Shots the puck away. Gains the zone along the right wall. First period almost in the books here during the final 60 seconds. Dishes it off. Here's a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Buffalo's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Period number 2 underway here. It's been an absolute mismatch through the first 20 minutes. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Buffalo's mindset needs to stay exactly the same as it was in the first period, James. They were intense, they were aggressive, they were hard on the puck, and they managed it. They managed the ozone possession sign, and they executed. A reason why they have a healthy lead.
Denies him, he got all of it. The Sabres have it in the offensive end. Passes out front, and that's intercepted. Shakes off the coverage. The feed in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And he takes the dish. Puck exits the zone.
Byram's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Hammers him into the boards. Rocks him. Buffalo's got the puck behind the net. Cops cross the line and gain the zone. Moves it to Alfredson. Denies him!
Demko's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Oh, look at this. Pass out front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Stops it cold.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Sabres have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by O'Reilly. Buffalo's got control of the puck. Hammers it on net. Answers the call with a big save. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Sneaks by the poke check. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. The Sabres going to work on offense. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. More than half the period left to play. 3-0 is where we sit. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. With some open space at center. Sends it into the offensive zone. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Sends it ahead to Tuck. And that's deflected. With possession along the wall. Handles the pass. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Sabres continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Buffalo's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Too much congestion in front. Levels him with the hit. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Pauline. Receives the pass. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
Well, when you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Burns plays the puck. Easily turned aside with a pass save. Hammers one from the point, and it's deflected off someone in front. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is, and you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and they'll head off for a line change.
This is a smart play. They've been in their own zone. They get it out. Now they've got some energy jumping on the ice, looking to retrieve.
Well, another sellout here inside the arena tonight. And Cheryl, I got a question for you. You know who likes a winner?
Everyone likes a winner. I think I had that tag line, no problem. And this entire building loves a winner, and that's why they're here. They've been following their team, who's been doing so many things well, in particular their energy and dictating the pace right from the get-go. You can feel it. It's electric and passionate in here.
Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Gustafson's got it from behind his own net. Feeds the puck across to Raymond. Buffalo's got the puck. Powers taking it from his own end. Takes a shot. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it. Rocks him on the play. He's him up. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Great pass from the left wing. And that carries off a stick. The Sabres gain possession. Nice zone entry from the middle. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss in that area.
Here they come on the rush. Just slide. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
The Red Wings need to limit the turnovers if they're going to get back in this game, James. They're down after 2 periods because they haven't been able to manage the puck. They've been back on their heels, and they're forcing plays all over the ice.
Fires it. Feeds it over to Raymond. Nice hit on the play there. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. And he dodges the poke check there. Trying to shake loose. Denies him on the breakaway. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Moves. Here he is. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. Well, there is a pulse. There is a beat to this game right now, and it is fast, James. Both teams trading chances at either end. I mean, this is a track meet right now.
Buffalo's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. And it's a quick pass to Rasmussen. Takes the return feed. Sends it over. The Sabres have it against the wall. Handles the puck. Buffalo's playing it from the side. Here's a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Solid check to slow him down. Great pressure on the offensive end by O'Reilly. With the blast. Comes up with a big stop. And he slides it quickly. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Buffalo's run another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really firing it towards the net. I really like their game tonight.
Let's see what the officials are calling. Thompson's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms in cross-check, you're serving 2.
The Red Wings will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Gets it out of his own end. Peregrin's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. The Sabres will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Tries to get it out of their own end. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Tuck. Here's a chance in front. And that chance is blocked. Huge steal in his own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Berggren. Here's a short pass to Comper. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Larkin's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw the man advantage. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Cizikas. And they send it down the ice.
Thompson's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And time expires on the power play. Both scores! So they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game. There's no question that this is a hard shot and it's a quick release, but I just found that the goaltender was there. He just didn't catch the puck as it just squeaks by underneath the glove.
Detroit's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Buffalo's won it. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to O'Reilly. From the point, hammers a shot. Moves it to DeBrincat. Dumps the puck in. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Dahlin stick handling in his own zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Buffalo's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, what a stop with the pad by Demko. Toronto's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. Past the midway mark of the frame. Detroit still down by 2 goals in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Odd man rush. Beats it out. Pass back to the point. And he keeps that one out. That goes off the post and stays out.
Holloway's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Gets the glove on it. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. On the play.
Gustafson's out for the remainder of the game, James. With that injury he suffered earlier, we've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. And they'll dump it in. Jostled off the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
The Red Wings get a hold of it. Buffalo's gained possession. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here they come up along the wing. The Sabres take it along the wall. Puts it on goal. Blocked in traffic. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And he slides it quickly to Sider. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. And he moves it up to Schneider. Puck grab by Edvinsson. Here's a shot, and he gets in front of that. Buffalo's got it across the line. And he puts that one aside with ease. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Buffalo's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Getting into the later stages of this period, Buffalo's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. Detroit's got possession here in the ring. Now a quick pass to Sider. And as we hit the final minute of this one, that has been a one-sided affair. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save in front. Slides that one right across the blue line. Puts it just wide of the net. Denies him on the save. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. 40 seconds left in the period. 36 seconds to the buzzer. And he takes the feed. Shot! And there's the save!
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Buffalo's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Detroit's got the win off that draw. Takes control of the puck. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Handles that one. Well, listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth, and these fans are on their feet saluting. A job well done by the home team tonight. And he sidesteps the carry. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. And you can jump with the no and the no call. This is the exact opposite of either way.
This is a tough one on a losing streak like this. It just is so deflating, James. And although they've had good stretches in games, their game management has not been good. Mistakes that are costly have cost them a lot.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Samoski, and we will see you next time from ringside. teammates is right in the shooting lane there. What a steal in his own end. The Sabres looking against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Golly. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, my! Slides the puck across to McMichael. And now he moves it quickly to Burns. And that's a great heads-up play. Here he comes. In on the breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Delayed penalty coming up here. Yeah, you got to sense this was coming.
That's a dangerous play, James, and you can't have any of that in the game, in particular when you're the one who's just received it. You got a player down, he's injured. You knew that was going to be answered for.
Well, I hope they enjoyed the action because they're going to be watching the rest of this one from upstairs.
Yeah, and that's the call. You fight in this league, you're going to get ejected, so they'll spend the rest of it in the showers.
The Leafs win the faceoff. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Tuck. And the puck leaves the zone. The Leafs gain control of it. Quick feed to Lorentz. Here they come. And knocks it down out of midair. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Feeds it to Watt. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Gets in front of it.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
The Leafs ready to go on the attack. Just slide to the net. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And they manage to clear it. Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. The Sabres gain possession. The Leafs have it in the offensive zone. Gives them nothing in front. Picked up along the wall by McMahon. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Toronto's got it along the wall. Coughs up possession of the puck. Trying to get it out of their own end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
And the puck clears the zone. Kesselring's got it in the defensive end. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Nylander's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Toronto's got it now. Oh, how about that stepping up? A score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
That's what you call taking advantage of a power play opportunity. Just get the PK running, be pressure-filled and urgent on the puck. And when you create motion, open your lanes, get butts in front of the goaltender, and bear...
Take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Camp's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Toronto's got it in the defensive defensive zone. And he sends it across to Riley. Takes it and looks ahead. Great reach with the poke check by Byram. And the puck clears the zone. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Oh, what a save! Toronto's man advantage comes to an end, but they still deliver a goal. That save somehow got a piece of it.
Well, we saw the hit, James, and we know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
The Sabres take it along the wing. Gets the puck in deep. The Leafs have it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Thunderous hit on the play. Quick pass to Power. Oh, great read on the play. Handles the pass from the right wing. Oh, and it stays out. Got a piece of that one.
Demko's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially... Oh, he kicked it out! I can't believe it! I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
Runs from the blue line. Oh, stopped it on the redirect. Good hook to move him off the puck. Angles it over to Matthews. Buffalo's got possession at center. Puck scooped up by Edmund Larson. Here's a short pass to McMahon. Good stand-up hit on the play. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Bringing the physicality tonight. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Nothing doing.
You got to get a shot on that, James. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling the penalty.
Oh, Riley stopped that. What a save by Demko. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Darlene's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take. Michelli's going to be out for the remainder of the game here, James, and that's tough news to hear. I mean, earlier in this game, he was injured, but the likelihood of him returning is nil now.
And he's such a critical piece, both within the room and on the ice. Hopefully he'll be okay, and this is just short-term. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Woll's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. And off the draw, they win possession. Joshua's picking up steam. Back to the point it goes. Big time stop. Play is called for offside. Toronto's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Buffalo's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And they get the puck out. Fires it into the offensive zone. Toronto's looking to break out. Into the offensive end now. Quick shot. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable.
They had success earlier on the power play in this formation, James. Really like that high umbrella where you're using the top of the offensive zone to work some magic, weave some as you move the coverage around. And once you get them running, that's where you can open up your lanes and attack the net.
Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Domi. Darlene's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain short-handed. a chance. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. And a great save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of this crease and make a save from a high-danger area.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Quick shot, and he makes the save.
Tavares dropped the mitts earlier and spent 5 minutes in the box for fighting, and he's no good there. He's got to find a way to generate opportunities and get himself back in this game.
Denies the chance by blocking it. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Slides it diagonally to Nyes. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. Time ticking down in the period. Puck is cleared, and that should do it. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams can grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2.
Lundell standing up, ready to go.
The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already. Scores! Just as the power play expires, but they still benefit with those extra seconds.
Well, they continued right where they left off there, James. They just continued to move and have a ton of motion. They took it to the net before the player really could get back in and help. Love the spatial awareness on the shot. He knew he didn't have much time. He gets it off in the inner slot and he scores.
Toronto's taking a 2-0 lead here in the second.
Been a real dominant performance tonight, and they've just thrown everything at the net. I think players want to pad their stats if they've been peppering the goalie.
The Sabres take control of the faceoff. Right on Main Street and on the attack. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Here we go. On-man rush here. Here he is with the goaltender. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Toronto's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Slides it over with pace to Tuck. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's an odd man rush. Takes the feed at the back end. Big time stop.
Wall's all over that shot, makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
And that's off a stick. Johnson's got it in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Sends it in on the attack. Toronto's got the puck. Moves it to Lorentz. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Wall.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
He's got a step. Oh, that kind of just blows up in their face. What happened?
Well, a squandered opportunity right there, James. Not often that you get in tight on a goaltender like that. You got to make good on it. At very least, you got to get a high-danger chance. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Domi's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And he shuts the ball on that.
Demko's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. Taken along the wall by Tavares. The Sabres have it now. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Still lots of time. time left here in this frame. Toronto's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Leafs win the draw. And it's a quick pass to Waugh. Dumps it in. The Sabres gain control of the puck. The Leafs have it in the offensive end. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Scooped up along the wall by Larson. Quick feed to Tavares. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Quick pass to Ekman-Larsson. The Leafs cross the blue line and are on the attack. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And he makes it into his own net.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Into the middle of the neutral zone. Force to the sweet spot. Oh, kind of got it, but he keeps it out.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Perry's got it along the wing. Oh, he had the answer on that one. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Well, this has become the hottest ticket in town, literally another sellout. What can you say? This is an ongoing theme now, Cheryl.
It's an ongoing theme because they're on a roll. When you're playing well and it's a lot of fun to watch, people want to be in the building to see your next W.
Buffalo's gain possession along the boards. Darlene's going to play against the half wall. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Slides the puck over to Hakanpää. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Demko.
Demko's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
The Sabres win the draw. Carries it in. Here we go, one-man rush. Off the club and makes the save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Toronto's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. O'Reilly's won the draw. Denies him with a slapper. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Leafs have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in the second. Toronto's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Matthews. Good stand-up there. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Schneider. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Comes into the paint. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, this is just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in sight. Great goal.
Toronto's now gone up by 2 here in the late goings of the second, and this is a nice place to be here, Cheryl.
Exactly where they want to be, and they won't want to sit back. They'll want to continue to push right through to the end of the period. They've got that nice, healthy cushion. They don't want to give it away.
The Sabres take possession of the neutral zone. Passes it over. And he makes a save there.
Wall stays a lot of shots tonight, James, and he's been dialed in and made the necessary saves, but his team's been excellent in front of him, generating some offense, and the reason why they have a lead.
Fantastic save!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it, with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Here's it over! He scores! There it is! His first of the season!
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you gotta have the will.
The Leafs are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but it can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
Takes a shot, and one last save!
Matthews is in a rhythm tonight here, James. Multiple assists in the game so far, and really a magician in the offensive zone. Just really baiting his opponent right now to come to him, and when they do, he has a magical feed. Just gotta love his IQ here to draw in and dish.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We'll back with more in a moment. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Darlene's got him to the side. Here's a shot! Oh, and a huge save! I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Puts it on net, and he misses that one.
Some great hand-eye coordination right there to meet that puck, hands away from the body, and it just redirects wide. Not the one he wanted, but he got his hands on it.
Here's a short pass to Nylander. Passes on over to Burns. Shot! Scores! Look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity and get them within two. In this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. If they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Sabres haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this two-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They've got to find a way to get some chances.
And he slides it quickly to Watt. There's a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Demko's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
The Leafs have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. Joey's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Huge steal at his own end. Gains the zone through center. Slips by Jeff. Makes a save on the ball.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. And he loses control here. Big time stop by Wall.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Oh, and he whizzes on it. Picked up along the boards by Schneider. Oh, what a hit. Those are the ones you feel in the morning. And that's picked up by
of play and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Picked up along the wall by Sherwood. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Great poke check on the reach. Moves it up. Toronto's got the puck. Now a quick pass to Nyes. Fires it. Oh, he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. And now he moves it quickly to Nyes. Stoppage in play offside the call.
Robertson's having himself a multiple-point game tonight, James, and it's almost as if he wants the puck. Yeah, there's a difference tonight. He's playing on his toes. He's calling for the puck. There's more communication. The body language is great. Everything he's doing is generating a vibe for his team and his line mates. He's been outstanding.
Drills him. Good save.
Domi's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Trying to make the move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Taken along the wall by Glendening, and he coughs it up with the pass. Scores! Next, Domi! The Leafs probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Toronto's got it in their own zone. Throws it in. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a stretch pass to Kesselring. The Sabres played along the boards. Denied by Wall. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Toronto's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Big-time stop there. Wolves opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Well, this goalie deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of a save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Scooped up along the wall by Darlene. Buffalo's gained the line and into the zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. The Leafs will play from the defensive zone. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Right to the front. And he's peeling off to regroup. Here's the blast. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Sabres have been dominated in this game, and a little bit of a pushback here, trying to get something to muster up some confidence, ignite a spark, and that just goes off the post. That's extremely frustrating for the entire team.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Sabres will have to kill off 2 minutes here, charging the call.
Well, the penalty has been called, James, and it's not really going to factor in the outcome. This game is already over.
Nylander's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Takes the puck. Takes a shot. That's blocked by Demko. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's 1. You kill valuable time. That's 2. And now 3. You can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Broken up with a little physicality. And that sends a few people scrambling for cover on the bench.
Robertson's doing what it takes to generate offense in this game tonight, James. He's got multiple points, and he really has been a threat in the offensive zone in particular. I just love the chemistry he has with his line mates and the energy that he has in particular.
Scores! And there's the hat-trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Toronto's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. The Leafs win the draw on their own end. And it's a quick pass to Waugh. The Leafs carried along the wall. Sherwood's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to Schneider. Takes the feed. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
He did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it in himself.
Toronto's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. And they win that draw at center. Thunderous collision on the blade. And look at the pitch set up. Slides the puck over. Makes his presence known on the ice. Strong defensive effort. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. Makes a move in front. Oh, big time save by Wall.
Wow, James. I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he stamps that one with the glove.
Glendening's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. He knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
And the Lions clogged up blocking that. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Kesselring.
Come on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference, as these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Sends the pass across the ice. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save. Nice zone entry from the right side. Moves the pass in front. Picked off in front. From the left side, they gain the zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Tremendous block on the play.
The bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And that one's turned away. Oh, great move to sidestep the kick. And this one's all over. And with the win, Cheryl, how about this? His 50th career W, and, you know, he's showing that he belongs.
Well, he really does. I mean, you look at the beginning of his career to now and the adjustments he's made, it's a deserved 50.